I think sports has a clear ending. There's one champion. I think when you think about success in sports, you have to correlate sports to art. And so I am not the most decorated, NBA player, but I'm a one of one. For me, the vision is to build technology that everybody can use. It's to build a connected chain of publishers and creators where, we kind of have our own version, of content programming. Hi, I'm Baron Davis, two-time NBA All-Star, and now I'm the MC of Web3, master connector, master collaborator, and a master creator. I just felt like as an athlete, how can I use this time while I'm in the NBA to learn and intern and grow? So for me, it was just fighting, trying to find different mediums, trying to find new platforms to building, myself as a creative. I think it was 2005, 2006. I got traded to the Warriors and I was in Silicon Valley. And so that was, just a lot of innovation companies, creative labs, and startups. And so I just think curiosity is what got me into it. And so I just started thinking about what are some cool ideas and ways to create technology to kind of better amplify athletes as creators, but more so creative voices. Assets, NFTs, what a community could do to help independent creators. I immediately start thinking about Black Santa because I was this is my project that the world should own, that young African American executives can be the founder and CEO, right? And so my journey with Black Santa has been super interesting on the Web2 side because I went through all the Hollywood mumbo jumbo and I'm watching this character, this IP that, I spend my blood, sweat, and tears, basically just slowly started, they were pulling it away from me at the table. And so I pulled it back. And I was you know what, I'll figure it out on my own. And when Web3 came and NFTs, it was I'm gonna learn through Black Santa how to treat a community, and how to engage and onboard in a community and to see that, oh, this is a new wave, right? And now my contributions can be credited to the blockchain and looking at, how do we entice our community to participate and be a partner in the soundtrack. As a photographer on the red carpet, be a contributor, to the marketing side, thinking about people in our community that are animators and character creators, create an ecosystem where everybody's contributing, right? And the stories that we want to tell are stories that solve problems, right? Stories that just get you to think about things just a little bit different than we had before. The reason why I'm so bullish about Web3, blockchain has the ability to create unified problem solving, the ability to create a better sense of self-worth, self-value, self-ownership. And then when you take it from self to community, to city, globally, it has the ability to unite people, and lack of information, lack of research of information. I think the blockchain is a remedy to that. And so when I think about Web3, I think about digital asset management. No, I think Near has a dope ecosystem when you look at the projects that are on there, the companies, the founders. They're all building with, the right intent and the right purpose. And so for us, it's just thinking about, once again, our fan base, right? Our culture, our community. And for MTU, our goal is where we go, we want to bring culture. We want to bring our people. We want to bring people that are extraordinary talent that come from marginalized communities. That means women, that means Black executives, a multitude of cultures that just never had a seat at the table. I think that's pretty much what and why we chose Near. We want to bring, a recipe of diversity to the platform. And then overall for MTU, I think we just have a dope roster of talent. We have an incredible roster of great projects, and we want to be on the good side of good, right? When these founders and, entrepreneurs become successful. So, when we think about Web3 and we think about More Than Us and we think about our firm, we want anybody who's a part of More Than Us to walk in the room and have the same pedigree that you would have if you said you worked at Google, And so that's what we're trying to build. We're trying to build culture, we're trying to build brand, we're trying to build a destination, an ecosystem built on utilities where diversity, inclusion, and collaboration is at the heart. I think my ultimate goal is to be able to look back 10 years from now and say, yo, we graduated, all these people came through More Than Us, and, we helped amplify all these people and, basically building a pathway to success.